Practical Stoicism, Exercises for Doing the Right Thing Right Now by Freeman. Everything of value you can ever hope to possess will exist within you. Your wisdom, your courage, your sense of justice, your self-discipline. Anything else is just noise and baggage. Memento mori. The clock is ticking. What is the very next thing you will do to start moving in the right direction? If death comes while you are washing dishes, let him find you scrubbing them spotless. If he comes while you are driving to work, let him find you with both hands on the wheel. And, if he finds you in your bed, go with him satisfied that you have used your allotted minutes well. Nothing that happens to you can hurt you unless you choose to be hurt. It is only your own opinions of events that cause you to be disturbed. Avoid people who bring out your worst. People who drag you back into bad habits, who appeal to your baser instincts. If our mind is always on the next thing, then it is never on what we are actually doing. And if our mind is not engaged in the only moment where we exist, this one, then we might as well have never existed. We were never there. Luxury induces weakness in the body, cowardice and lack of self-control in the soul, and further it begets injustice and covetousness in others, and in self the failure in one's duty to friends, city and the gods. Never say of anything, I have lost it, but I have returned it. Engage with the work, experience it. Try to live in the moment forcefully enough to remember it happened. If you derive your happiness from your own virtue, then you have no need to convince others of your wisdom. If the weather strikes you as hot, focus instead on the temperature. If your back is killing you, think that there is a sharp sensation. If your boss is overbearing, think instead that he appears to care deeply about the topic. You are in no position to judge if he cares too much. The judgment adds nothing but unhelpful emotion. See the world as it is. Your purpose in life is not to consume the best of all things. Yours is to achieve fulfillment through excellence of character. It is amazing how willing people generally are to put their happiness, their sense of worth, and their peace of mind in the hands of others. They tell themselves that they cannot be happy unless that one loves them, or the other approves. They strive, in futility, to get the validation they crave from other people. They spend their whole lives wondering why others refuse to give them the acceptance that they so desperately need to reach contentment. The archer can take the correct stance, aim perfectly, and release the arrow with precision. But anything can happen after that. The wind can change and blow the arrow off target. The target can move. The string could break. None of these results should matter if the archer restricts his concern to performing his task well. It is the effort put forth, the intent, the will that matters, because we control it. If you restrict your concern to that which you control, and you address those concerns with wisdom and courage, you will be fulfilled. Stripped of the drama and passion. We seem to apply so liberally. Most situations end up looking rather small. An hour lost to sleep will not be available to you for meditation. That hour cannot be used to make you stronger and more resilient. It cannot be used to make the world a better place. In that hour, you will not test yourself and grow. You will do no great deeds in that hour. You will not even remember it happened. It is simply buried, eternally, beneath the sands of time. An irreplaceable treasure lost to the ages. The role itself is unimportant, to be neither desired nor feared. The role is not the person. It is simply part of the environment in which they must act. Do your thoughts align with your values? If not, reject them and reach for better ones. Death can come at any time. What that means is that all of the wonderful things you plan on doing this weekend, when your kids graduate, when you retire, it's entirely possible that none of that will happen. If you're living your life for the future, you just might be wasting it. You cannot hold off doing the things that fulfill you until you have more time because you may already be out of it. If an evil has been pondered beforehand, the blow is gentle when it comes.